Well, somehow the plot continues to thicken here in Monster Energy AMA Supercross and FIM World Championship. Jim Holley and Jason Weigandt here with your wrap-up from Salt Lake City, the next to last round of this tour. James Stewart takes the main event victory. Ryan Dungey takes the Lights West Region Championship. Trey Kennard takes the race win, but there's so much more to talk about than that. It was a night full of drama, setting a great scene for us for our finale in Vegas next week.
Well, I thought the track held out. I mean, that's the only thing that was, we were hoping no rain, and there was no rain here. But like you said, James Stewart comes away with his 11th win. Chad Reed was fighting there and ran into lap riders, and one of those lap riders happened to be Kyle Chisholm. He lapped him, and then Chisholm tried to run back into the back of him so hard that Chisholm actually went down. So we don't know what that is. Chad Reed's upset about it. He's, you know, he's wanting Alessi to get the whole shot, and he says Alessi's good at taking out people. So who knows what's going to happen in Las Vegas. Just make sure you get your tickets there to Sam Boyd Stadium next weekend, but it's going to be good.
And, of course, we'll have that Lights East-West shootout, the Dave Coombs Memorial Lights East-West shootout. And Ryan Dungey has a chance to do what no one's ever done before, win that thing 3 years in a row. He'd have 3 Toyota trucks, be running out of driveway space. But there's a lot of unfinished business in that class and a lot of riders that want that thing next week.
Well, you sure Dungey's going to ride? I was thinking maybe Chad Reed wants him to ride a 450.
I'm sure Chad wants him to, yeah.
No, he's going to stay down in the Lights class. I'm sure about that, and try to get 3 Toyota trucks. But what a great win for Trey Kennard. You know, he was chomping at that bit for a win all year. He's, you know, after the year that he had last year, winning the championship out on the East Coast, he thought he'd come to the West and win a handful of races, but only one. And Weimer wanted that win too. He wanted his 4th win, because if you're a rider and you're going to lose the championship, you want to have as many wins as the champion. Dungey has 4 wins, and Weimer had 3, right. But what a great ride for Weimer to finish up second. And Morris, another podium. He's got a shot to look forward to that East Coast shootout next weekend and try to get his first win of his career. The kid deserves it. He's been working really hard. But what a great ride and for Ryan Dungey. He played it beautifully tonight. Stayed out of trouble. Did what he had to do on the start. Got a good start. Didn't when Jake Moss went down. Didn't get collected up into that carnage, you know, and then he saw that Weimer was coming, and he saw that Kennard was coming. He says, let those 2 guys go, and I'll just lay back here. And then, you know, eventually finishing up 4th. And, you know, all he had to do was finish up 5th if Weimer won, but Weimer got 2nd. So worked out good for Dungey. It's good to see him mature into a championship rider, and that was the basis this year, to keep him on a Lights bike, to see, if, you know, to learn how to win a championship, and he proved that tonight, and a great win. As well as, I got to go back to the Supercross class to Millsaps. Yes. Another podium, back-to-back podiums for Davey Millsaps. He seems to be having a lot of fun this year, you know, so we'll see next weekend if he can make it 3 third-place finishes in Las Vegas. And Villapoto, you know, he rode good, didn't get a good start, but he ended up in that 4th, and Andrew Short for 5th. So it's all about Vegas next week, and it's number 7 going against number 1.
Yeah, and whoever else they want to throw in the mix to mix it up even further. It's going to be great. Make sure you join us on supercrossonline.com 1 week from tonight from our finale in Vegas. He's Jim, I'm Jason. Thanks for joining us here in Salt Lake City.